Here's another question that I came across. Luke and I did in the forum on the community. What makes a great work of art? This is Wes Hall presenting this question. And he's really taken with the fact that, we have people like Leonardo da Vinci and Rembrandt and Michelangelo and some of these famous people that, just did outstanding things. My first impression of it is there would probably be a lot more if it was easier to reproduce artwork. The more we're able to see art, because of everything from photography to printing to the internet, the more recognition somebody's able to have, and we're all learning from each other. We also, as we do now, see how effective something is if it's approached in a certain way. It's one of the reasons why I'm really strong on making sure that you incorporate the major solid principles into your drawings. The drama that's created by having the proper lighting and contrast and shadows. Having the depth in there created by the difference between clean edges and contours, I think can make some of those things that you are drawing, if not a masterpiece, your masterpiece. And there's so many people that wish they could do things at even the simpler levels that some of you may be drawing at. You'll continue to improve. There's always wonderful opportunities to go on past what you thought you were capable of. But we're always inspired by seeing other people's work. And when we see Leonardo da Vinci and Rembrandt and Michelangelo, we're just taken with the fact that, we didn't see a whole lot before they started having their artwork introduced and used so often through the years. And yes, they were masters, and you might put them into that genius category. And then you'll find that some pieces of art just hit the mark. And yet, just like a song, that same artist that did that one song may never have a hit again. So I always maintain that whenever you're working on a piece, you want to take in consideration, you don't know how this is going to turn out. You're going to strive to achieve all the things that you've learned and you want to accomplish, but don't treat a drawing that you're doing as just something that's just for practice. I know that we have to practice, but still, I want you to take advantage of the opportunity that every once in a while, everything's going to come together and just have a dynamic impact on people. And some of you, you hear me say this all the time, are so much closer to that masterpiece than you ever thought, just by learning to accentuate one thing or another. I realize there's probably a lot more to say on this subject, but that's just what impressed me. The ability we have to reproduce and to showcase these people, these pieces of art by these other people, and also our own. There's more and more of an opportunity for us to, make an impact and have people say, I really like that person's art. I just like the way they interpret their subjects. It's dynamic. It compels me to look. There's something about it that just takes me back to a certain place in time. And so I think that most people have the opportunity, even if it's a simple drawing, you're documenting something very special at some moment. And if it's just a memory for yourself or a memory for somebody else, it's going to have a great impact. But you might just be very close to the masterpiece that you're going to create. And so just keep drawing, have fun, learn these principles, and have an opportunity to make your drawing or your piece of art communicate something beyond what you think you have on the page. It's all going to be subjective. It's going to be depending on that person's experience. But anyway, what makes a masterpiece? Were these people really geniuses? Can we all tap into that and take advantage of what they've shared? So anyway, it's an opportunity to think about it and imagine and strive for something better. So just a few thoughts from a retired illustrator. We'll see you. Bye-bye.